Hi everyone, and welcome to Connection Yoga. My name is Kat, and today we have 30 minutes of yin yoga. Our intention today is to protect our peace. You are a person and you deserve respect, courtesy, happiness, and the ultimate peace to live joyfully and fully throughout your life. But the reality is, life is hard and the struggle is real. So we might not always feel at our most. I definitely don't. But if something is wrong, we can feel it out, zoom in and detect how that's showing up in your body. If it's in a location, if there's a color, a texture. Some of us have trained ourselves or been trained by others to disassociate from the feelings within our bodies and how these might be connected to our emotions. And so we practice again today, changing our behavior, because the people around us won't change unless they initiate it. So we can only start with ourselves and hopefully build out and create peace in the community around us. But it starts with self-acceptance, protecting our peace, taking care of ourselves, and understanding what self-love is. Because until we know that, how are you going to love anyone else? So today, take it easy, and as we get into each posture, and this is throughout the day as well, you can just use the tool of mindfulness to hone in on how you're feeling in that exact moment. Is it coming from your jaw, your core, your belly, your body? There are so many places, and so we really shut out so we can tune in and ultimately protect our well-deserved peace, because you deserve it. Even if you don't think you do, I'm here to tell you, you do. And so, for this practice, I recommend having 2 blocks on hand. As we'll be doing yin, we'll be holding these postures for in between 2 to 4 minutes per pose. And today, we're going to do a standing yin variation. We'll start kneeling, really just to let the body ease in, but then we'll move through some standing yin postures to really evoke that feeling of standing our ground for ourselves and protecting our peace. Know that by continuing on with this practice, it is an acceptance of waiver of liability. Take care of yourself, and if you're ready, let's get connected. Let's begin in supported child's pose. Coming to kneel, big toes to touch, tops of feet flat and knees wide. Gonna potentially bring a block under your face, your forehead, bringing the earth to you as you ease in. We're gonna be here about 4 minutes, so take your time. Our sensation should be at a 6, not a full 10 level. So maybe make some adjustments. And then settle in. Spine is long. Hips are heavy. Body is soft. And maybe it doesn't happen all at once. So begin to scan. Noticing where you've softened and where there's still softening to be had. and leverage your breath. Let it be soft as well to start. Let the breath deepen to wherever feels comfortable for you, finding a steady rhythm. About 1 more minute here. Take a couple more breaths. And gently lift up onto the hands and knees, setting both blocks to the top. And then lift up, kneeling, hips over knees, shoulders over hips. Bring the hands to the low back, fingertips down, thumbs out, and gently press into the hands as you take a little back bend. And then come back up through neutral. And we'll stand up towards the top of our mat. Coming into supported malasana or yogi squat next. I'm going to bring my feet wide, toes out, heels slightly in. And then we'll just squat down, bringing our block in between our heels. I'm gonna do the tall setting. If you're super duper tall, you might even stack some blocks here. It should be just a little seat there for you as we settle into our hips. You can, depending on where you shake out, either bring your arms down or you can have the elbows on the inside of the thighs, gently guiding this opening sensation. Your pelvic floor should be engaged, spine tall. And again, we'll be here about 3 minutes. You might close the eyes or just soften the gaze, keeping the mind's eye focused on scanning the body, being curious about the sensations therein. And infusing it all with this love and respect. halfway through. If you want to make any adjustments, feel free to do so. Just a few more breaths. And slowly bring hands forward, lift hips up, toe healing the feet in under the hips. Forward fold. You might bring hands to blocks as you gently walk it out. All right. When you're ready, slowly roll up to stand. Breath in. Let it go. Next, we're going to do supported eagle, 2 minutes apiece. So we're going to cross our right leg over. So that means I'm going to bring my block to the outside of my left foot. We'll be using this as a little kickstand. So start to soften the bend into the left knee and then cross over toe to block. Ball of toes. You know what I mean? Or feel it out. All right. You can option to keep hands at heart, hug yourself, or take eagle arms. Be here about 1.5 minutes. And I just made a little adjustment to my block so that it felt a little more secure now that I felt it out. So feel free to adjust and then get back in. Shake it out. Beautiful. All right, and we'll go ahead and switch our block to the other side. I had it found the catacorner angle was a little bit better for me, but you do you. Take your time, bend into the right knee, and then cross over. The inner thigh should be squeezing, but the bind of the leg should help create tension that stabilizes the balance here. Now, eagle arms, hug, or prayer hands. Opposite arm underneath as other side. Deserve respect, courtesy, and peace. So when you're ready, start to unwind and shake it out. And then come back to low mountain, maybe rolling through the wrists, the shoulder. So feet are about hip width apart, moving into supported pyramid. So we're going to forward fold forward, bring both blocks under each hand, and we're gonna step our left foot back about halfway, a few feet back, bringing the blocks to frame the right front foot. Right, hips are square to the front. You might already be feeling the lengthening in the back of the right leg, hamstring. But you can also lower down if you still need a little bit more. Again, finding that 6, not the 10. And it's gonna be different for all of us, as our bones, our body, our lives are different. So it's an inevitable thing that we should embrace. And we'll be here 2 minutes. Continue to breathe, and through the challenge of stillness, of sensation, cut through with love. I deserve peace. If we can express kindness to ourselves, we can do so to others. first bring that gentle energy to ourselves. And slowly, when you're ready, begin to hands to block, step the back foot in, and roll up to stand. Hands to the low back, fingertips down. Open through the chest. Little reset, back bend. And then neutral spine. Hinging at the hips, forward fold. Hands to blocks. And this time step the right foot back. Toe is slightly out, but hips still square to the front. Long spine, and take your variation. And you might notice this side feels different. That's okay. Just note it. Understand yourself. But don't judge, just keep that gentle curiosity. About 20 more seconds. Slowly begin to come up, stepping the back foot to meet the top. Slow roll to stand. Stand tall, hands to low back. Gentle reset. And come back to neutral spine. We'll do one last standing set. Standing tree with block. So again, going to start with our weight on our right leg and bring the block to the inside of the right foot. If you're really tall, you might need to stack this up, but make sure you create a nice little engineered balance. And then we're gonna lift our knee to the front, open to the side, and place it there, balancing for tree. Remember, we've got to keep our hips level, so that lifted one shouldn't be lifting up. Bring it back down. Pelvis tucked up, long, deep core engaged. A minute and a half here. Again, hands can come to heart or do whatever feels right. Hands behind the back, up to the heart. Thirty more seconds. Gently come out. We're just gonna go ahead and switch sides, taking our time. Finding that balance point, engaging. And again, soften the gaze, maybe finding somewhere to look at that is not moving. And settle. A minute and a half right here. About 15 more seconds. And slowly, gently come out. Might shake it out. All right. Move your blocks to the side for now. Keep them handy. And we'll come down to kneel. Not sure if you heard that, but that's okay. My knees have popped all my life, and it doesn't hurt right now. Fingers crossed it stays that way. All right, we're gonna just do a little toe stretch here. So bring the block between the feet on the tall setting behind you, and just keep the toes curled. Boop. Little chair. We'll be here just 1 minute. deserve peace. I deserve happiness. And repeat those to yourself. And gently lift up when you're ready. Uncurl the toes. Option to close out kneeling or take an easy crisscross seat, maybe on your block as well. And we'll close with 3 vibrations of Om. Option to do big deep breaths instead. We all breathe together. Exhale to empty. Breath in. Breath in. Breath in. Leave this place with a little more passion for yourself, a little more patience. And together, hands to heart, thumbs to third eye center. In gratitude we bow. Namaste. Beautiful work, everyone. Amazing. I know that was a little bit challenging at some points. Definitely got a little bit leg engagement in there. But we also got some beautiful deep holds, especially that malasana. Amazing for the entire body. I can feel it in my shins like crazy since I've been playing ice hockey. And I definitely feel it through the hips as well. So let me know how you felt, and if you enjoyed this practice, feel free to like, subscribe. Every bit of help goes a long way here. And yeah, I really appreciate each and every one of you, especially my favorites out there. You know who you are. It's all of you. I mean my sister mainly. I love you. I hope you're doing amazing, as I hope each of you are today and every day. Keep coming back. You're not struggling alone, so might as well struggle together and learn together, because we can do it. I do believe it. And that's all. I love you all. Until next time, stay connected.